Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2 Mature, back yet again in the world of Westeros with Lord Roland Celtigar of Dragonstone. And before we get started, guys, please do consider subscribing to my channel. I am a couple hundred subscribers away from becoming monetized. So the best way you can support my channel, if you like my content and you want to support me, is just to subscribe. And if you want to support me further, please do check out my Patreon in the description below. But alright guys, so I'm actually coming to this game directly after effing up a Hearts of Iron game that I was playing in my free time. Super pissed about that. Long story short, I had a naval invasion set up and I didn't click one button and it ruined everything. So I wasted 2 hours of gameplay. So I'm coming fresh off of that, so I'm kind of pissed. But anyway, so yeah, in the last episode, we saw a couple different things happen with Mr. Roland. So we managed to put my wife on the throne of Massey's Hook. So that's going to go down to my heir. And my heir has a wife whose mother has a strong claim on the Stormlands. Very soon, once my dragon is old enough, I think it's about 2 more years, we will probably be able to push our claim for Storm's End, but we'll have to wait and see on that. A lot of the news that happened last time was actually from our queen. So, very interesting history here. So, Rhaenyra was. I'm pretty sure she was assassinated. I have to go back and check, even though it was only a few weeks ago. I think there was an attempt on her life, and she was wounded, and then she died of this wound. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, because I remember thinking that she was assassinated. Unless I'm mixing things up. I'm getting a lot of things mixed up with my Aegon series. Maybe I'm mixing her up with Aegon's daughter. But anyway, then Joffrey inherited after his two older brothers joined the King's Guard and refused to be king for some weird reason, and he was celibate. So, I mean, he was in a shaky position the whole time. He died against Prince Viserys, who decided to push his own claim, and he's actually married to my daughter. And the Queen Rhaenyra, sorry, who is Aegon's kid, and Aegon was also probably assassinated by Viserys, and his wife was also killed by Viserys. So Viserys has a lot of blood on his hands. One of my subscribers said something really funny in the last episode. I forgot exactly what it was, but basically, you know, he really wants that throne. He's willing to put everyone at risk. I'd have to go back and look at the actual comment. It was probably on the video before this one, so it was pretty funny. But yeah, so hold on, let me go back to that. And then Rhaenyra, who is Aegon, I don't know exactly what the timeline was. I guess he was never king, so he must have been assassinated and his mother must have been killed before Rhaenyra. That's a horrible name. Maybe it's Rhaenyra? That sounds better than Rhaenyra. Um, and now Rhaenyra is queen with the regent as Mr. Hardy. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So I tried to ransom my daughter from her, and she said no. So it was probably because of him. He knows I have eyes on Craigclaw Baron, so he wants the crown to have a hostage. That's very interesting. And he actually owes me a favor. So that's pretty interesting. But okay, so the internal situation has more or less come down, but now we have this problem. The Northerners are trying to break free. It was kind of weird. In the last episode, my game crashed, and the Stormlands actually did a independence revolt. But then when I reloaded the game, it was the Northerners who decided to do it. Not exactly sure why. Maybe he feels like, well, we made our claim to Aegon's house, and now Aegon's house is in complete disarray. But Cregan Stark is out for blood. He is out to become independent once again and separate from the South, much like Dorne is independent as well. So, yeah, we are here. We have a lot of things set up for Mr. Roland. And yeah, we'll just go ahead. I don't know if you guys have the same thing, but I can't stop thinking about that Hearts of Iron game I effed up. I was playing it for like 2 hours, and everything was ready to go, and then I just effed it up. But anyway, so we got a little battle here. Cider Hall and Bard's Home up against the Starks. Ooh, it looks like the Starks are going to be able to pull this out just barely, even though they had less men. Ah, nope, reinforcements came. Oh, god damn, but they are still going hard. Ah, but they collapsed at the last minute. So they must have like pushed really hard and almost broke their ranks or something, but they got really close to winning that. That's pretty cool. When can I ransom again? Well, I think I might resign from her council. I mean, my opinion of her is not horrible, but she owes me money, and she. I like how it's Abomination of Incest minus 20, Abomination of Incest plus 20 at the bottom down there. But anyway, uh, okay, so the Starks are to come in and crush this army. But I feel like I should maybe consider that as an option, but maybe it's better for me to keep my seat at the table. Oh my God. Why would she do that? She beheaded my daughter? Oh my God. Well, my guy is Roth, but our dragon is not ready to fight yet. So I'm definitely going to resign from the council. And I mean, my guy is just, and she unjustly killed my daughter. So I don't know if maybe I could try to get my hands on her, but I don't know if I would do that. I am also kind. So, but we're also hardworking. Maybe I don't know how much of a plotter. My intrigue is pretty low. Just curious, what would it be like if we tried to kidnap her? Like, what would be the plot power exactly? And I think it'd be a little too risky, so I'm not going to do that. But I will definitely remember that. That's definitely going to drive a wedge between me and the crown and Mr. Hardy as well. Um, oh, I should have used my favor to improve relations. Damn it, but it's too late now. Maybe we can say that we tried, but it didn't work. Oh, wow. Okay, so we really cannot forgive that. No. So yeah, we are totally done with her. I might have to consider some different options then. Wow, I can't believe, and there was like literally no reason to do that. Like you couldn't have beheaded him. My daughter had nothing to do with this. She's just his husband, her wife, his wife, and she's insane. And she's 19. That's good. I've lost my sickness. So hopefully maybe I should join in with the North. I can't actually. Very interesting, very interesting. Um I would love to test and see if my dragon is capable of being used in combat. Still no luck with these claims. Is there any way I can get a better chance to join me at court? Oh, nice. My son has become a good warrior. Actually, it is possible. This guy, Massey, distantly related to my wife, might be slightly better. Maybe yeah, they must be like cousins or something. But he might be slightly better as a diplomat. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him on the council. And let's see if he can help me get Cracklaw Baron. Oh, we also got the Massey girl. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we can go ahead and bring her up. Let's send her to her father, and then his wife is Darkland. Okay, good for him. Well, it looks like he actually might manage to take King's Landing, which I don't know. Where are her troops? Oh, they're coming. Very weird. I guess they were trying to go up north. Words stood against word. The farmer's word against the courtiers about the damage done to the farmer's house by account by the courtier. Um. Mr. Eustace, the orphan. So I would upset the Septon possibly. Well, I think I'm gonna side with the farmer. Oh, and Eustace approved of my decision. That's good. Oh no, his daughter died. That's too bad. Well, although she is an interesting sigil. A cat, a black cat, a cat in the night, and a jar swimming in milk. Okay. So where are we at with our council? Okay, we're good. They should maybe assault. Will they be able to defend themselves? All right. Algantine has pneumonia. Oh God, let's get a physician. Geez, we've been really unlucky lately. All right. I think. I. Okay, so she's marrying. He's marrying his. My niece is marrying my son, so that'll help keep the bloodlines pure. What about Algantine? I don't know. There's no one I can marry her off to. Maybe Larian Valyrian. That's a funny name. Larian Valyrian. Maybe there's someone better to match him with. Ah, yeah, we can get him married to Lena. Keep the bloodlines pure. Permit me to remind you of your obligations and duties as my sworn vassal. Well, I'm not in any factions, but maybe I should. Well, my guy is kind and just, so I will not do it out of kindness because she killed my daughter, but I guess I will do it out of justness. But I don't think I can forgive her of that. Even though my character doesn't seem to care for some weird reason, I don't think we can forgive her. Like, there's literally no thing. She killed my daughter. There must have been some event which justified it. I don't know. Ooh, Bartimos, you are out of here. I might even go ahead and imprison you and call you for trial. All right, well, let's get a new septon. We'll need to wait for one to come, I guess. I'll give this position of High Almoner over to Adam. Adam has a dragon. That's interesting. So I could potentially have a commander with a dragon. Ah, that's interesting. Uh-huh. Very interesting. Okay, that's also something to consider. He wants a trial before the court. All right, so Septon Jarman, whoever the hell that is, will interview him now. Okay, he made a good case. He made a good case. Let's see. And he was named guilty. Well, I am kind and just, so I think I'll just send him to the wall. They could probably use his talents as a steward or something like that. All right, my money's starting to get up a little bit more. Might be able to build that dragon pit soon. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. So my mom has died. Cool, my mom has died. Of depression? Probably because her granddaughter was murdered. And now I have inherited Sharp Point. Oh, well, that's good for me. I had to give these two lands to my brothers because they were being annoying. So it's nice that I picked up this piece of territory. I really, really, really want to get my hands on Krekla Baron for revenge. Let's get Arthur as my cupbearer. Ooh, so that means we need a new spy master. Yeah, let's get Oral Bar Emin, who has found his way to my court. We'll get his son trained up nicely with Vermin. And I need a new Septon, but I need to get a new Holy Man over here. So, can I invite, employ new Courtier, Septon? Uh, yeah, I guess he will be fine. And how about you do some charity out here? Okay. I guess I probably inherited some money from my mom as well. Oh, snap. All right. Well, Rhaenyra has died of rabies, I would say fittingly. And now we have Daemon as king, which is both of his parents are also dead. I don't know if I could maybe say curse his sister's name. Um. Oh, and who is this? Ooh. Okay, we got Alaric, a man on the inside. Let's go ahead and put him as Justiciar and see if he. Wait. Oh, wait. I have two. I have two with this. What? When did he get here? Okay, well, I just paid 20 gold for nothing, but okay. Yeah, sorry for the massy guy, but I need someone who gets results. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have the final battle of this revolt here at Rolandford. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of it. Is it the same regent? Hmm. I'm being invited back as High Admiral, but I still take issue with Mr. Hardy. I think he's the one who really killed my daughter. But maybe he doesn't know that I know that. So I'll try to get him to improve relations with Damon for me, but I'm still going to come after him. Oh, interesting. So he has put out a call for dragon riders. We'll see where that goes. Sharp point will be lost on my wife's death. That's fine. Okay, so he did manage to improve those relations for me. That's good. So what's up with Dragonstone? Is it independent because this war is still going on with the North? How old is my dragon? He still doesn't have enough martial. Oh, okay, so Damon's gonna grow up with this dragon Deltherion. Good for him, I guess. Oh, maybe he would marry my daughter. Alright, I have to wait for him to come out of hiding, I guess. I would love to test and see if my dragon's gonna be able to be usable in combat. Jaharix is a ravenous beast roaming the countryside and eating sheep. I am just and kind, so I guess I would give them compensation. All right, and how's my son doing? He pumping out any babies? His wife's not even pregnant. Oh, cool. Okay, so Ronard seems to be more fond of me than before. That's good. Uh, and you know what? We don't have maximum men yet. So how about you go train some troops? I'm assuming oh no, sharp point that needs them. Damn. Well, we can switch him over later. Oh, snap. Cyrax has died from maiming. I'm kind of curious how that happened. So now we've lost a Dragon Rider. That's great. That's just effing great. Was that Rhaenyra's dragon? Cyrax? I guess. Well, can I go back and check? Yeah. That was Rhaenyra's dragon, right? Yeah, Rhaenyra Targaryen. Uh, what's this? Eldera is such a gracious host. Ah, okay. Well, thank you, Eldera Estermont. Ah, so she's married to my new Justiciar, who is still not getting me an effing claim. Oh, look at that. Winter is coming to an end. That's great. Okay, good job with the charity, my friend. And the war is now over, finally. Oh, the gods of Yi Reformation. Uh, Very interesting. So I guess he's made it into a god emperorship. Well, like I said, if you have the opportunity to be a god emperor, you always have to take it. All right, so the King of the North, what's going to happen to him? Hmm. My brother can be made to get out of factions. Well, I won't do anything because he's in the Liege Loyalist faction. So, yeah. All right, so Cregan has been released for some reason. That's kind of weird. Oh, I didn't know his mom was a glover. That's cool. What's going on the Reach? There we go. Oh, can I do a Dragon Conquest of Dorne? That might be an interesting direction to go to as well. No, I have to be independent. Maybe the next time there's like a mega war, that could be cool. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out on that. Okay, so he is ready maybe to take my daughter as his wife, and I will also ask him to honor the debt. Oh, nice. Okay, he paid me back. Hopefully, he'll marry my daughter. We can put all this nasty business behind us, and I can focus on Rupert. And it looks like Viserys is still the heir. I still don't understand why she killed my daughter. So weird. Okay, some stuff from the Iron Islands. Oh, look at that. My son has become known as the Affable. I was trying to be affable. All right, cool. So my daughter will go on to be queen, hopefully. That's good. Uh, okay, so he has been made my vassal. I wonder if there's any chance that he will kill Viserys. And it'll pass to Bela, who is Adam's wife. So, gonna keep it in the family, I guess. Uh, so Daemon's also dead from Joffrey. Yeah, wow. So we don't have that many Targaryens left. Only about 9. So they're kind of in danger of dying out. Okay. Oh yeah. So by the way, we can go ahead and send you now to Sharp Point. That's where I meant to send you, but I made a mistake. God, I need this claim, dude. You have 20 diplomacy, and you can't get me a claim. What's the percentage chance each year? 19%? That. Oh no no no. That's not bad. Who should I try to impress? Well, I feel like the castle, since I spend more of my time there. Um, hmm. Well, I think that this recent civil wars, plural, that have gone on, and the unjust death of my daughter. Oh, look at that! They effing behead my daughter for no reason and send him to the wall. What kind of justice is that? All right, I'm gonna try to. So then, what? Bela's now? Yeah. Hmm. Well, my guy is pissed about this, in my opinion. I think I'm going to try and put him down. Yeah, and I will train with Mr. Allen to get out some of my pent up frustration. Ooh, and there's a new dragon, Urkos, who is being ridden by some random girl named Daenerys. I wonder if I give her a little bit of money, will she come join me at court? No. What if I try to get her married to someone? Oh, she would marry Osman, so we can get another dragon rider on our hands. Cool. But I don't think I can make her a commander, but I could make her a spy master. So I can do that. And I can't put her as a commander? That's kind of dumb. She is a dragon. What's she gonna do with that dragon? How old is she? She's 21? Hmm. Very interesting. Well, at least we have a dragon floating around. If we can get ourselves a dragon pit, that might help. Uh, how did she tame it? Is she even? She is Valyrian. She's ambitious. Very interesting. Would I perhaps try to seduce her? I don't know if there's anything that would say that about my character. No, I don't think you would. But very interesting. Maybe I should have married. You know what? That was a missed opportunity. I should have married her to Bartimos, but whatever. We can find a different wife for him. Maybe the Danes. Actually, that could be a good match. Yeah, let's get him to married with a Dane. We have one marriage set up to keep the bloodlines pure. If we do make a foray into Dorne, having the Danes at our back would be good. All right, what's my dragon at now? He's at 7. So what? He needs like 2 more years? You are working, and my physician says I've been up all night, and I will collapse. Should I lose the trait diligent, or should I risk becoming stressed? I think I'm going to risk becoming stressed. My guy is a hard worker. What? Oh shit. So it looks like the Tyrells threatened him by some faction demand to change the succession. Honestly, I think that makes a lot of sense. There was a bunch of war. The whole country was torn apart. It would make more sense if we could settle this way. rather than, through dragons. But I'm gonna have to choose myself, I think. See if anyone else agrees with me or not. The Lannisters are the highest one. Ooh, I don't like that. Why is everyone voting for the Lannisters? That's funny. Barnamos, we will get as much as we can to his education. All right. And what's going on in the Vale? Ah, okay, so we have a small revolt here. Well, I really want to. Oh, okay, so he now has 9. I really want to test this dragon before I do anything crazy. Um, can I get some alliances, maybe? No. My wife would. Hmm. So anyone I can attack. Ooh, okay. So I could claim Duskendale for here. Then it would pass to Elaine. I could marry her to someone else and then eventually get that claim. That would be interesting. I could try to fight them and see if it would work. Oh, she's a dragon rider. Can I put her as a commander? Okay, I can't. Okay, if Bela has a dragon, then we should be able to do this pretty easy. Okay, guys, so I think I'm going to go for this. And maybe we will try to push my daughter-in-law's mother's claim for the Stormlands in the next episode. I have my dragon, which from what I remember from playing the Daenerys, needs at least 8 martial to be used in battle. And I also have Bela's dragon. And I would have Adam's too if he hadn't gone and fucking killed it. His son was killed by Hazel Hart. Interesting. Wonder what the story is behind that. But yeah, in the next episode, we will try and see if we can mix things up in the Stormlands. And then from there, who knows? We'd have a real shot of maybe getting elected as king and maybe get ourselves Dorne. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.